The 3 most dangerous keto diet misconceptions. There are several misconceptions about diets. This is the reason people fail to achieve much sustainable success with diets. Let's get one thing clear. Diets do work. If you're just looking to lose weight, any diet will take you there. As long as you follow instructions and as long as you stick with them long enough, you will get what you came for. Losing weight is not the issue. The real problem is keeping the weight off. This happens again and again and again. It doesn't matter the name of the diet. It doesn't matter what year it is. It doesn't matter how many people are excited about a particular weight loss system. This will always be an issue. It all boils down to sustainability and, unfortunately, if you believe in certain misconceptions about the keto diet, it's only a matter of time until you get all that weight back. The worst part to all of this is that it's all your fault. It's not the fault of the keto diet. It is tried and proven. It is solid gold. People swear by it because it actually works. If you're looking for a sustainable and powerful way to lose weight, you can't do any better than the keto diet. The issue is whether you choose to believe in certain misconceptions that eventually undermine and sabotage your success with this diet. Misconception number 1: the keto diet is hard. One of the most common misconceptions about the keto diet is that involves going into some sort of dietary twilight zone. It's as if you're going into some sort of no man's land that people haven't explored before. Believe it or not, people are already keto at some level or other. They eat a lot of fat with some carbohydrates thrown in. That's how a lot of people already eat. So, if you want to go full keto, it doesn't take much of a transition. You're already partly there. Unfortunately, a lot of people think that you have to move mountains or you have to become a totally different person and completely reorient and change your taste buds for you to become keto. This is discouraging, this sets up unnecessary obstacles, and it's completely false. Look at your typical meal. Chances are there are certain keto items there already. You're partly there. So, don't think that this involves some sort of very difficult transition from zero keto to completely keto. It doesn't work that way. You're already partially there. Misconception number 2: you can't transition into keto. Just as bad as misconception number 1 is the idea that there is no space for transition in the keto diet. The idea is that this is just another diet. Think about it. The reason people fail with their diets is because they put this undue pressure on themselves to completely switch over to the new diet. For example, if you adopted a high-starch diet or a vegetarian diet, the idea is to just go all in all at once. In other words, you go cold turkey. It's like a smoker going from 2 packs a day to absolutely no cigarettes the next day. That works for some people, but for the majority of people who go cold turkey, they will fail again and again and again until somehow, some way, if they're lucky, they make it through. That is not a winning strategy. A lot of people are able to achieve better success when they gradually or ease into their new lifestyle. That's the secret. This is not a diet. It's a lifestyle. It's a new way of looking at the things that you put in your mouth. This is a new attitude that you're assuming regarding your food. When you change your relationship with your food, you change your outcomes. There's no need to go through some sort of black and white transition. The more you think about the keto diet along these lines, the more unnecessary pressure you put on yourself. Last time I checked, when people operate under a tremendous amount of pressure, they are more likely to break apart. They are more likely to fail. Misconception number 3: keto foods are unpleasant and unnatural. It's very easy to develop an aversion to fat. Seriously. It's too simple, really. How come? Well, if you've been told for several decades of your life that something is wrong, eventually you will fall for it. Sooner or later, you will believe it. In fact, you will start interpreting your experience in such a way that reinforces or validates what you've been told. However, let me tell you a simple truth. Just because a lie or a misconception has been repeated millions of times doesn't make it true. The same applies to high-fat diets. It's only been recently that the scientific community has discovered that high-fat, low-carb diets are actually better for you than the standard American diet. So, do yourself a big favor. Step beyond conventional wisdom and focus on your personal taste preferences. The good news is whatever flavor profile you like, there will be a keto-compliant meal plan for it. To adopt the keto diet the smart way, download this bulletproof plan right now. By clicking here, you will be able to use a framework that would enable you to adopt the keto diet the smart and efficient way. If you want to permanently say goodbye to all that unwanted fat, you have to play the keto game correctly. Download our bullet point framework so you can turn the keto diet into a sustainable, long-term weight loss lifestyle. Check out the description and get it today.